Good morning from Drayton Manor Resort. So this is the first vlog I've filmed since November last year, and this is the first theme park, and it's the first time I'm going to see roller coasters since November last year, and I'm very excited for this. So apparently my good friend Theme Park Vids told me you can come to the resort and walk on the car parks and walk onto the grasslands and everything like that. So that's what I'm going to be doing today, and hopefully they'll allow me on today, or this vlog will not be uploaded. So yeah, we'll have a quick look around, see some of the construction updates, and yeah, let's continue on. So here behind me you can see the Drayton Manor second entrance. I'm going to be walking around to the first entrance later on. Behind me you can see Apocalypse, my favourite drop tower in the United Kingdom. I honestly love that drop tower. We're going to get very close to some of the attractions here at Drayton Manor. We just can't, one thing we can't do is go into the actual theme park itself. I did that just as security. You can go to the theme park, walk around the grounds of the park. You're allowed to take pictures. It's completely, it's all private land. You need to ask security before you enter the land, as this is all private property owned by Drayton Manor. And I'm really enjoying this because it's quite nice, because I actually haven't seen any attractions or roller coasters, nothing, since November last year. So it's going to be great to get some photos, and I already can see Shockwave in the distance. Yeah, it's going to be very good today, and it's just quiet. It's lovely. It's like, it's very sad not to hear the roars of the Intamin stand-up coaster here at Drayton Manor, but we're going to continue on around the park. And one thing I'm very excited to do, I mainly came here today, was to see the demolition of the original Marathon X-Car coaster, which is what's called G-Force. I mainly came here to see the demolition of that. I'm mainly going to walk down to the front entrance first, then I'll have a quick look around the lake area by the attractions. So while we're standing here, you can see Vertigo just through the trees there. We'll go and have a quick look down there in a moment. You can just see Storm Force 10 in the distance over there. And we got Apocalypse, the Intamin drop tower, stand-up tower. It's very good, one of my favourites. And I got forced to ride it last year, as I don't like drop towers, but I got forced to ride it. And I loved it. It was really good. We will be coming back when the park reopens. We will be coming back for a full day vlog. I will be coming back because I actually haven't filmed a vlog here since 2017, and that was a manic vlog. But I'm coming back here just to do a proper day. I came back here last year and I had a fantastic day. I really slate this park because I don't like it. I think it's terrible. But what we'll do is we'll come back for another day vlog. I'm going to take my time around here because there's so much to see, and we can get really close over there to the buffalo. So let's. I'm going to head down to the main entrance. God, it's a warm day today. 27 degrees. Jeez, let's go. So I'm currently just walking around to the main entrance, because the main entrance is all the way around at the front of the park, and I don't know why I'm walking on the road, actually, to be honest. There's no cars, but there's no cars. It's so quiet. You do need to get permission to walk on this land. I did check up and I did ask the people who just walked past me. You need to get permission from the security guys at the front, and yes, you're allowed to walk around the grounds of the park. I think, yeah, you're allowed to go all the way up to the main entrance, which I'm doing now. Yes, it's very eerily quiet, and you've just seen some shots there of the main lagoon, and I will be going back there and I'll talk a bit more about the front and all the rides and attractions. I did see earlier on, I did see the Bounty pirate ship being tested, but yes, let's continue on. I didn't film it because I forgot, and I was just taking it in, shall we say. But yes, let's continue on through the dark and deep woods, and I think you're allowed up here. It says no entry, but who cares? Let's continue on, so let's go. So today we're now on the main car park, which normally is packed, and today no cars. I don't know if I'm allowed on here because it said no entry, but that was only for cars and on the road. So I'm going to continue walking around this land. And yeah, so here we go. ONMP, whatever, I can't spell. There you go. One thing that is different about this car park is all the car parks are grassland, apart from like these tarmac bits which take you up to the things. Well, I think it's because this park it gets busy in the summer, but it's very quiet, shall we say. God, it's warm. Oh, there's a really nice shot there of Shockwave. It's not running today. I can hear some trains running, but I don't know where it's from. But yeah, Shockwave, the Intamin stand-up coaster. I always used to say it was B&M, but I was wrong. So, and some people picked me up on that until I looked up the stand-up model from the resort, and I can just see one of the corkscrews, diagonal corkscrews on Shockwave. Oh wow, that's nice. That is. Let's continue on through the park today. Ah, geez, it's a warm day. It's a really warm day. So many parks in the UK have announced their basically COVID-19 precautions. They've also announced their reopening plans, and like Alton Towers, they're stating that they're ready to open on July the 4th if the government give them permission to reopen. And we've heard nothing from this park. They were one of the first parks to announce their closure. It's quite sad, to be honest, but we're going to head up here. Hopefully we're allowed up here. If I get told off, I'm a bit stupid, but I can see troublesome trucks. The one credit in this park I have not got. And yes, let's continue round. We'll go and have a photo outside of the classic Drayton Manor sign. Oh my god, this is deserted. It just feels real deserted, and it's weird not seeing thingy there. What's the name of it? G-force, and it's completely gone. Literally completely gone. And we'll go into more details about that later on. So let's continue walking around this little area. So I am now literally walking around the edge of Thomasland, and this here, as you can see, is the newest added addition to Thomasland. So like the new little added area, shall we say, of Sodor Airport. And look, you can literally, behind that gate is the park, and literally this proves how close you can get to this park. It's honestly massive, this park. Not massive, but like massive to walk around. It literally took me about 20 minutes to get to this point, around to this side of the park. And it's a long walk, shall we say. I think we're coming up to Thompson Trucks, and I think up there's the furthest we can go actually. So I think we're coming to Thompson Trucks at the moment. And we'll have a look around here. And oh yeah, here's Thompson Trucks. Right, I'll turn around the camera and I'll show you. So I am standing in the shade just to protect myself. It's a really warm day today. And here you can see the Gerstlauer family coaster, which is Troublesome Trucks here at the park. And you can just see there where the railway line goes from the zoo into Thomasland, and you can ride on Thomas and Friends and etc. But yeah, this is Troublesome Trucks. The one credit in the park I've not got because it's always a long queue. It's not long. You go around there, turn around, go wiggle, up there, then around, back up, round, down, and round into the station. It's not the longest ride in the world, but it's great to see a coaster, literally. This is the barrier of the park, literally here, and that's the ride. It's so close, it's like, geez, look, there you go, that's how, that's why they always say keep your loose articles in, because how close that gets. That is really close, my god, that is close. But yeah, so there you go, there's the track piece there, and you can just see Apocalypse in the distance, and I'm very sad. I really want to get on Apocalypse again. Love stand up with no floor on Apocalypse. It was so good, honestly, it was so good. And I am sweating so bad, it's so warm today. But yeah, it's the park is sad to see it close like this, but hopefully we'll be back up and running very soon and getting back on coasters like this. And yes, so let's I'm going to continue a bit more walk down there, see how far we can see of like the zoo and etc. And then we'll go back on up this way. I'll show you some more pictures of the entrance, because I didn't show you the entrance. I literally walked straight past it to come straight to here. So here we go, troublesome trucks. Literally, this is how close you can get to the park. I will just put my camera through the edge here. There you go. You can just see the railway tracks through there. And the zoo is on the other side. The zoo is still inactive because animals need to be cared for and protected and everything like that. Many zoos in the United Kingdom have stated that they're reopening, such as my most local one, which is Twycross Zoo. They've announced they're reopening. Many other zoos, such as Chester Zoo, London Zoo, everything like that have announced they're reopening, but nothing from Drayton Manor, nothing. I'd like to come back to the park and possibly experience the zoo again. I've only briefly walked through it. Mainly because I come here for the rides. I don't really go to the zoo. I know the zoo's been here for years and it made it the park, but I never really go to the zoo really like that. So what we're going to do now is we're going to head up to the main entrance, show you some clips of the main entrance, and we'll have a look what is going on around the main entrance area, and I'll show you that G-Force has gone missing somewhere. Where's it gone? So here is the main entrance to Drayton Manor Resort theme park, and see, it's deserted. It's horrible, and that is a sight which you've never been able to see for about 16 years now, as due to G-Force was there in its powder glory. I did get to ride it. It was one of the worst roller coasters I've ever experienced. Am I sad it's gone? No, but I'd like to see something come into this place. There is an alright size space. You could put an RMC Raptor, which I'd love at this park, but I don't think they would actually do it. But yeah, it's a shame though, isn't it? So I may get a season pass here for 1 year, possibly see if I can experience the park fully. It's got my favourite flat ride, which is just there literally, which is Maelstrom. Maelstrom's one of my favourite flat rides in the UK, and it's great to have these type of flat rides close to us, because at Alton Towers we've only got one extreme flat ride left, so it's a shame. I love Pandemonium here as well, and there you go, there's a lovely picture there of the lift hill on Shockwave. There you go, and the corkscrew there and the loop, and you can just actually, yeah, you can see the 0G roll just there you go. And there's Stormforce 10, and lovely little entrance this is. And I'm going to take a few more photos before we head over to the entrance, back round to the side entrance, and yes, and we'll continue on. Oh, my camera's still zoomed in. We'll continue on with the trip today. Through the trees there you can see Shockwave, the Intamin stand-up coaster. Very good. It's a very good ride, one of my favourite rides in the UK, to be honest. The only thing that makes it not enjoyable for me is a certain area of the body, shall we say. It doesn't really comfort that part of the body. And I'm not going to go into explanation what it is, but I think you all would know what part of the body that is. So we're going to head back round to the entrance area now. We'll head back around to the entrance, take some pictures of that. We've still got All Round by Buffalo coaster to talk about. We've still got all of the other side of the park to talk about. So yeah, and hopefully we'll try and catch some rides being tested. They've been testing for the past 3 days, I know that, because I have some friends who are very local to this park and they can see it. They come here quite a lot and they do the testing, see the testing. So yes, we'll there's Shockwave through the trees. So we'll head back up to the front of the park. My arm is aching because it's been so long since I've been vlogging. But yes, we'll head up to the park and we'll see some more attractions and etc. So I'm currently on a live stream on Instagram at the moment, and people are asking some questions about difficult times and etc. It is going to be a difficult time for the park when it reopens later on this year. I always do live streams from all the parks, as you can see. Oh, really, it's quite hard to see. There you go, should be better. But yeah, it's going to be a sad point for us all and etc. But up there, as I just said on my live, is the Drayton Manor what's it called, estate, which is a private estate, which is where the park got its name from and etc. But I'm going to go back onto my live, answer some more questions, and I'll be back with you guys later on. So I've made it round a bit more of the lake. So as you may have known, I was all the way over there a moment ago, and I've just walked all the way around the edge, round on the public footpaths and the roads of parts of this part of the theme park and etc. So this is my favourite view of the whole park I've seen today, and today only, and it's quite a nice view. And anything we can see, so we've got Shockwave, no changes to Shockwave as I visibly I can see, fully apart. There's nothing really I can comment on about that today, and etc. like that. The next thing to move on to, which we have got a massive change, is the removal of G-Force, which would just be behind Stormforce 10 right there. And it's a shame to see that G-Force is gone, but whatever happened to it, it needed to go, because apparently loads of problems with it, and they couldn't pay for the parts for it to be repaired and keep the park open at the exact same time. No changes from this angle, as I can see, to what's it called, Stormforce 10. Really, it's just the same ride as always, just possibly a little bit of a paint up on the station, you can see, but really that's it. And possibly a new logo on the sign. It looks quite new. If I'm going to zoom in, that sign looks quite new, and you can just see Melsham across the top there. Sorry for that, zoomed in all the way this camera can go. That's a really good zoom. Then we move over to the Bounty Pirate ship. I saw this testing earlier, but nothing major. Then I can see some paint up of some of the buildings, possibly around the entrance area, possibly some paint ups. And then we're going all the way over to the tower. We can see nothing, just looks painted and clean as always. Then I'm going to just slightly move my body around here. You can just see the top of Accelerator, the Vekoma Boomerang coaster here at the park. A really good family coaster this is, and etc. like that. It's very nice to see that. And then we've got the powered coaster here. I don't know the manufacturer. I think it's Schwarzkopf. I need to check on RCDB. But the Buffalo coaster right there. We're going to get closer to that later on. So yes, let's continue on around the park. Here you can see one of the many entrances to Drayton Manor. The actual main entrance to the park is all the way down there. Let me zoom in for you. There is the actual main entrance, the third or fourth, whatever entrance this is, to the park. Then you've got these places here where you can buy your tickets, but mainly this is used to get access to Vertigo, which we'll go round to the side in a moment and have a quick look at. Here you can see Apocalypse in the distance. One of my favourite Intamin drop towers, the only Intamin drop tower I've done, but one of my favourite drop towers I've ever done. So here we go, Vertigo. I have done this before. It used to be £1, then it went up to £4, and I don't know how much it is now, but it is a bargain for 30 minutes to go and have a play on this. It's one of my favourite high ropes courses, and I like the style. I quite like the Go 8 ones, which is at Towers, that type of style, and Chessington, that type of style of Go 8 one. But this metal infrastructure one are still fun, and they've got a really cool thing when you go on the what's it called, the zip wire thing. There we go, got there. On the zip wire, you can really get launched at some speed on that. So we're going to continue around, just still got more places to go, and yeah, we'll have a quick look up at the Drayton Manor Hotel in a moment, but we're going to have a quick down look at the Buffalo coaster, because you can get unbelievably close to this. Same with the dinghy coaster, what's the name of it? Name it. Troublesome Trucks coaster. Yeah, unbelievably close to that. Let's head down here then. So peeking above the trees there is Apocalypse. I always keep saying it, but Apocalypse here at Drayton Manor. And we're now heading down this path here, which is open to guests as well. And look how close you can get to this ride. Whoa, this is close. So this is the Buffalo coaster. Whoa, this is really close. Here you go. This looks like it's had a paint up for this year. The track actually above looks quite clean, to be honest. Clean than usual, but this bit here, going down these parts here, are very forceful, and etc. like that. Going around the track here. Can we see any improvements around the station? can't see really, just apart from the train. It's actually in the station. Really, that's it. Nothing major at this at the point, as we can see. Sorry about my finger just quickly going across the screen there. We can see the station for the attraction, which is just here. This used to be the actual original box where you'd buy tickets to go on the Buffalo Coaster. Each ride in this park used to be pay per ride. Little fact for you there. Before about I think it was just after, before Stormforce 10, not Stormforce 10, Shockwave, you had to pay for the attractions to ride all of them in the park. So pay for all attractions. Sorry about that. I'm just changing arms, so I can use this arm now. But yeah, it's quite nice. You can go. I'm going to have a quick sit down up here, taking the nice view around here. And then I'm going to head up to the Drayton Manor Hotel and show you around there. So yes, so it is great to see the Buffalo Coaster right there, looking in really good condition. Looks like it's been painted up for this season and etc. like that. Just behind me there is Apocalypse again. You can see this ride from anywhere. It's 127 metres tall, I think. I don't know the exact details, but it's one of my favourite drop towers, as I keep saying. Lovely here, you can see quite a nice view. My hand's going to become really shaky in a moment, so I feel sorry for everyone who's watching. There is Maelstrom, as you can see, and you can just see Sodor Airport right in the distance there. There you go. And we're now going to head up to the Drayton Manor Hotel. And etc. like that. There's Vertigo. Looks very good there, don't it? Very Vertigo. And I'm going to take some more photos before actually of the wonderful Apocalypse. So yes. So behind me right now is the Drayton Manor Hotel, which I've never stayed in before because how close I live to the resort. It does look like a really nice hotel, and some of the rooms you can get in it do look very, very nice. You can get some really premium suites and etc. like that, and you can get tickets included with your stay at the Drayton Manor Hotel. Mainly this hotel is used for people going up to like on the like for business and etc. as well as the theme park, because this park is quite close to the centre of England as well. So this is the Hamilton Suites. These are the conference rooms and etc. like that. And yes, so we'll head up there in a moment. Oh, actually, yeah, let's head up there now because I have to go that way to exit. Yeah, so there's the Drayton Manor Hotel. I'd love to stay in there one day. I may do it soon because I'm going to go into more places on my own soon. So hopefully I'll be coming back here and I'll try and experience the hotel on my own, or with some people, etc. So let's head up to the golf course, or when I get onto the golf course, that's a question. That is unknown. Yes, here's the original entrance, which was used for like the zoo and etc. like that. And we're now going to head off the site now and head up to back home, and I'll upload this vlog. So yes. So that sign does mean we are coming to the end of our day here at Drayton Manor Resort, and today has been lovely. I spent about an hour and a half, 2 hours wandering around the areas of the park you are allowed to and etc. with permission, and let's just say I've had a fantastic day. It's definitely worth, if you're local to the park or you're a theme park enthusiast, definitely travel down here to come and experience the Drayton Manor Resort and its lands to go and walk around during these hard times. And I've had a lovely walk around here. Definitely I will be coming back soon. I may cycle down to here and do a cycling vlog and etc. like that. Don't know. There's the original Drayton Manor sign and entrance. Here's the actual sign and entrance here. I'm very happy with coming here today. Definitely come and try it out because I really had a great day. I've got to saw one ride testing. It's not that amazing, but I got to saw other parts of the park and etc. like that. It's been a great day. Honestly, if you do want to do it, definitely come and do it. And Yeah, so thank you for watching the Theme Park Jake vlog today. We have got new merch out, if you don't know. It's called the Coolio merch. Definitely go and have a look. It's in the description down below. And yes, thank you for watching Theme Park Jake. Thank you for 525 subscribers. We'll see you in the next video, which is from tomorrow, which I'm going to the Chained Oak and all its lands around there. I'm not going to Alton Towers until the 11th of July. Hopefully I'm going to try and go on the 4th because I really want to go. But yes, it's been a great vlog today. Thank you for watching. Please like, comment and subscribe to the channel. I heart every single comment on this channel and etc like that, because I always think this is a community channel and everyone has the chance to express their own opinion. So yes, thank you for watching Theme Park Jake. We'll see you in next video, next time's video, and goodbye.